Hey guys, thank you for checking out our video today. My name's Sean Elders and this is Pinnacle Combat Arts. Like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell so you can be notified every time we get a new video. Today we're going to be working on double stick Guntings inside the 3-point thrusts. Let's get started. One of the aspects we want to talk about when we talk about double stick is everybody learns they learn the double stick patterns. The double stick patterns, the purpose of the double stick patterns is to learn how to navigate two weapons of equal length, and also that they are a follow-up, okay? So in other words, if I am in my position and the basics of it is that if he attacks me with one line of attack, that I hit the hand, I destroy that hand, and that sets me up that I can follow up until there's either another hand or another attack with the other weapon or whatever. But you're learning how to move the two weapons together to be an effective mirage of attacks. That's the idea. You want to keep constant pressure on your opponent at all times. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys some basic Guntings with the double stick. This is going to be the 3-point thrust. The 3-point thrust to start off with is where we go here like this. I'm going to thrust in this position, okay, over my right shoulder. I'm going to thrust in this position right down the center, and then I'm going to thrust in this position here with on my other shoulder, okay. The targeting systems could be the eye, the neck, or the chest, okay. Same thing on this side, and then this would be the abdominal wall or groin. Could even go up into the heart or the eye socket or the throat, okay. But the idea is we go 1, 2, and 3. You're gonna learn each one of them. Now, what is gunting? Gunting means to scissor, okay? And so we have many different exercises that incorporate scissors, and there's certain levels and options that we do inside of Guntings, okay? But today I'm gonna show you just some basic ones on the thrust, okay? So when he does the thrust, for instance, we're gonna start off with the number 8, okay? I'm going to parry with the hand with one stick. I say the hand, why? Because the stick or the sword is a representation of the extension of our own hand. Okay, think of it like that. When you get really good, the end of the weapon becomes the end of your hand. Okay, it becomes the will of the end of your hand. So that's what we kind of talk about, we think about. So when he does that thrust, I'm going to parry with this hand, and I'm going to gunting and hit the bicep with the other hand, just like that. Okay, and then from there, we would do a follow-up. Okay, but we'll start off with the Guntings. So remember, one is parrying the weapon, and the other one is cutting at the bicep or arm or body. It could be many different targeting systems for the other hand. But the idea is that you are trying to develop both keen reflex skills, eye coordination, eye speed coordination, to be able to develop when he does that thrust, I pass it and I cut the bicep, and then I can do a technique. Okay, and so the technique I'm going to have you guys do is lop tick with tick with tick, lop tick with tick with tick, to slash, low and high, hit and retract, slow slash, low, high, and hit and retract. Now, when we slash, we could think of these as swords. That's ideally what we want to do. So if I have double swords, okay, it's the same thing. I would parry with the side of the weapon, and I would cut with the other weapon. So for instance, he gives you that number 1. I'm parrying with the side of the weapon, and I'm cutting with the other part of the weapon. Let me do it from this angle so you can see a little bit better. So when I come in here, I'm coming in like this. I'm parrying the weapon with one hand, just like this, and I'm chopping at the bicep, body, leg, head at the same time, and I'm passing it like this, okay? And so the way the first exercise is going to be is we have what they call the obesity 6. With my obesity 6, I'm slashing, I'm going low and high, or chopping. I chop low, I chop high, I slash, chop low, chop high, and slash. And that's the idea. We want to make sure if we're working with an edge weapon like this, that we want to make sure that the edge is facing the right direction when we do the cuts. Okay, it's very important. All right. What we're going to do, you're going to do it nice and slow, is you're going to first practice the Guntings. So he does the thrust, and I pass it, and I just do a backhand like this, okay? Then I give it to him, and he does it. 1 and 2, boom. He does it, I do it. Yep. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So we go here, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. See that? 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so that's the first one. Then the second one is the number 7. The number 7, you're going to thrust it to the abdominal wall, okay? And you're going to practice doing the gunting. The gunting is going to look like this. One hand is going to pass it, just like this. You're going to pass it just like this. And I'm going to gunting across the arm. It gives me the thrust, okay? If it's above my hand, I'll point my stick up and I'll cut like that. If it's below my hand, I'll point down and cut across. And in this case, he'll just do it right, you know, where he's been doing it. The point of my weapon will be up, and I cut across. I'm hitting to the bicep, cutting to the bicep, and then I'll backhand, boom. Okay, and then he'll do the same thing, 1 and 2. Yep, 1 and 2, like this. He gives it to me, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, like that, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So that's the idea. You want to go back and forth and get a lot of repetitions of the gunting with the number 7. Then we have the number 9. The number 9, okay, so the numbering system goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have 8, and then we have 9, okay? This is my numbering system. It's not anybody else's, okay? This is my numbering system, okay? And so when we do that, the number 9 comes in. This one's a little bit different because I'm going to use my left hand to parry, and I'm going to use my right hand to cut, just like this. So again, I parry with the left, and I cut with the right, and I'm doing a backhand with my right hand. So both of them are going to be backhand positions. Now, when he does the number 9, I could go like this and cut, okay? But in this case, I'm trying to show you guys a new variation, okay? So I'm going to parry and cut this way, okay? And then what's going to happen is I'm going to go forehand. Boom, just like that. I'm going to do the same thing to him. So he's going to parry and cut and forehand. That's a forehand counter. So again, we're just going to go back and forth with each other. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 1 and 2, 3, sorry about that, and 4. Yep. Okay, so that's how we're going to do that. So then what we're going to do is we're going to develop the counter to it. What do I mean by that? Not just doing one strike, we're going to add in the rest of the strikes so that there is a complete amount of follow-up to go along with it. So for instance, on the number 8, when he gives me the number 8, I go here to this position. I'm going to go backhand, low, slash, backhand, backhand, okay? So I'm gonna start in my exercise, the slash, low, high, wherever I ended up starting, okay? Wherever that position is. So you have to spend a lot of time just practicing the abecedario 6 by itself, okay? So you're slashing, low, high, and then what we do is we add it into our position. So when I come in here, I go here, and then I'm going here. See that? And I go here. All right? And then I feed him the 8. He passes it. Yep, backhand, and then we slash the other side. Okay? He feeds me the 8. Okay? Then I feed him the 8. Feeds me the 8. I feed him the 8. Back and forth. So then we do the number 7. So the number 7 we're going to do it. Here we go. He thrusts. Boom. I slash. I go low. Or actually, I'm going to go low and I'm going to go high. And slash. Low and high. So again, it gives me the 7. I slash. I'm going to go low, high, slash, low, high. Okay. 7. 1. Low, high. Low, high. I give him the 7. Low, high, slash, low, high. He gives me the 7. Slash, low, high, slash, low, high. I give him the 7. Slash, or low, high, slash, low, high. Low, high, slash, low, high. I give it to him. Okay, so that's the exercise for the number 7. Now we go into the number 9. When I go, he gives me the number 9, I'm going to go in this pass. I pass it like this. We're going to slash, low, high, slash, low, high. So again, he gives me that number 9. I'm going to cut. We go right into the exercise. Now I'm going to do it to him. He goes to this position. We slash, low, high, slash, low, high. Yep, he gives it to me. Slash, low, high, slash, low, high. I give it to him. Slash, low, high, slash, low, high. He gives it to me. Slash, low, high, slash, low, high. I give it to him. Slash, low, high, slash, low, high. All right, that is a great exercise that you can do, and then you can start to mix it together. Okay, so we can just, after we do the slash, low, high, I can feed a 7. Yep, yep, very good. Okay, yep, we can pass it and I go low, high, okay, and then I'm gonna do the 8 too. Low, high, okay, he does the number 9, slash, low, high, slash, low, high, okay, and so you can mix it up. I want you to play around it just as much as you can, okay? I hope you guys enjoy this drill. I'll see you next time. Go to our website, pinnaclecombatarts.com. There you can find out more about what I do and the classes that I provide. Thank you guys so much for your support and have a great day.